Hey guys, this is my review of the Duraflame infrared quartz with 3D flame effect electric stove. It's model number DFI-5010-1. I originally bought this on Amazon.com for $117 plus tax, free shipping through Amazon Prime. When I received it, there were no screws and there was no instruction manual, so obviously it was someone's return and Amazon didn't check it, so I wound up returning it. So I went on Home Depot website, same price, $117, free shipping, and I received it in about a week. Right now it's October 14th, 2017. I got this maybe 2 weeks ago. I just checked Home Depot website. They're out of stock online now, and Amazon is shipping in 2 to 5 months. So I guess, beginning of October is when everyone buys these. So if you're lucky enough to get one, they have them in other colors. They have like a cream and like a brown. But the reason I like this one was because it had glass on the side. So when I'm on the couch, I can actually see the fire from the side. Okay, so the 3D effect, that back wall where the brick is, you're going to get some effects there, and then you're also going to get the effects on the actual logs. So this comes with a remote. You can find the dimensions online. I'm not going to give them to you, but the heater is actually here. The top gets hot when the heat is on. I know a lot of these fireplaces, some of them, the top doesn't get hot, so you can put stuff on there. But you have to be careful because the top will get hot. So once you open it up, I guess this is glass. I don't think this is plastic. So the control panel would be here. You can kind of see it through the reflection. Right now I just have the light on, so you can control this with just the light. Like if you don't want heat, like right now it's probably like 65 degrees outside, so I don't want any heat, but I just want a little visual, so I have that on. So let's do that. Well, there's a power button that just shuts everything off. So F5 means flame, the flame 5. 5 is the highest, the brightest, and 1 would be the lowest. So right next to the power button, there's going to be a flame. You can't see it. So here's the power button, here's a flame. So 5, 4, the flame is getting duller. 3, 2, 1. So see, you can barely see the flame. That's 1. I'm going to turn the flame back up to the maximum, 5. So now if I wanted to turn the heat on from just the light, it says to hold the power button down for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And nothing. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And still nothing. So there's a timer. It can automatically shut off up to 9 hours would be the most. 30 minutes would be the quickest. And then if you don't want the timer on, you just get the screen to 0. Here's the temperature, but I'm trying to get the heat on. Let's try this. It comes with a remote. On. Trying to hold it for the 10 seconds. Okay, now it's on. You had to hit there's a little thermometer. And when you first get this, like I tried testing it when it was like 75 degrees outside. And when I turned this on, it was 72. So the heat would only run for like 10 seconds and then it would turn off. And I thought I had a defective fireplace. So obviously I quickly realized that it goes based on room temperature because they have a sensor. So if your room temperature is hotter than the temperature being displayed on here, this is going to turn off fairly quickly once the heat registers through the sensor and it realizes that I don't need to be putting out heat if the room is already that temperature. So this can go all the way up to, it can go as low as 62 and it goes up in increments of 2. 82 is the highest. Okay, so now the heat's on. Let's say I just want the flame on. I'm gonna hold the flame for, actually it turned off. Turn this up higher. Okay, 80 degrees. Hold down the temperature. Holding down the temperature for 10 seconds and see what happens. Nothing. Oh, when you hold down the temperature, it switches to Celsius if you hold it long enough. I'm going to hold down the power button 10 seconds to turn off the heat and to leave on the flame. Okay, so the heat turned off. You see the fan is still running, but the actual rods are turned off. And now the fan is off also. So that's it, guys. I know it's not your perfect review of this, but this is like real world situations. This is not some scripted guy talking in an annoying voice that you probably would just turn the video off. That's my fireplace. And I even changed my color on my Nike Series 2 Apple Watch to match the flames. Peace.